Let's talk about quantitative data. Quantitative. So they are basically numbers, numerical data. Numerical means numbers, like for example, if I measure the weight, okay, if I want to measure the length, as you can see, these numbers can be added together, subtracted to, you can sometimes do some mathematical operations. So they are usually either measured, or they can be also counted. Like for example, if I have the number of courses, or the number of phone calls per day. So they are basically quantities. They are numbers that represent certain quantities, some quantity that can increase or decrease, something that can be counted or measured. Let us look now at the qualitative data. Qualitative are not numbers, so these are non-numerical. So any data that's not numbers, like colors, like name, like nationality, all these variables are qualitative variables. And if you want to see some of the examples of the colors, it can be, for example, I can have here blue, red, green. The examples of name can be Ahmad, Ibrahim, Isa, and all these are different values. So if I have these values, then I have qualitative data. Occasionally, I can have also numbers that are actually qualitative data. Like for example, the ID. The ID, it's a number, but in fact it doesn't represent a quantity. It's just a code. The PO box number. The PO box number or the mobile number. If you have a t-shirt and like a sports t-shirt, for football players, and this has two, it really doesn't mean any quantity at all. It's just like a code on the t-shirt. So that's also a qualitative, number, or qualitative, data in this case. So these are examples of some of the qualitative variables that can also have numbers in them, but these numbers do not increase or decrease with a meaningful sense of something that's being counted, something that can be added. I cannot apply here math, I cannot have here addition, I cannot have subtraction. This is not something that increase or decrease with a certain meaning. So these are just codes, and that's why they are qualitative data. Also examples of this, like size of a t-shirt. So if I have a t-shirt size, t-shirt size, which is not a number, like for example small, medium, large, this is also qualitative data because they are not numbers. So your grade A, B, C, D, course grade in this case also is a qualitative because it's not a number. But once we use the numbers 3, 4, 2, then it becomes quantitative data.